Hello and welcome to Stardew Valley. Yep. And yeah, we're basically starting a new game. This one we're actually doing with a guest. We've got Tay here.
Hi.
Say hello, Tay.
Hi.
Tay is my daughter. Co-op game. And yeah, here we go. We've got Grandpa in bed here. Very tired and sick. She's giving a letter. One day there will be a day where you feel crushed by the burden of life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Very sad start to this game. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this again. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later.
I have no idea how many years that is.
Well, for Roman numerals, so that's 20.
Oh. So we're like 25 or something like that.
This is everybody working in Georgia. Skeleton there, very out. That's me, and a good old cry. That massive screen phone.
You.
And there's my letter. Dear PS7, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me. Long ago, I lost sight of what mattered most in my life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Having close the deed to that place, my pride and joy, T&J Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. Perfect place to start your new life. My most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Yes, if Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? No problem, Grandpa.
Okay.
Right, here we go. On the bus. Roll the hills. Stardew Valley, 0.5 of a mile.
There's a
So
board.
800
Mm.
What's the sound effects? Hello, you must be PS7. This is Robin. Hello, Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. We're just going to go through the intro here, and then we'll get Taylor into the game, and off we'll go.
Yay.
This is T&J Farm. Robin. Scary sight. What's the matter? Oh, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. A little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time.
Yeah.
Here we are, your new home. That's Mayor Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. Quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Good house, very rustic. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Pearso. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you go buy one of her house upgrades.
Which are very expensive.
Anyway, you must be tired from your long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Start of the first day. Gonna pause here for a sec. We'll be right back.
Alright, so we're back. So Taya's in now.
Hi.
Alright. There you go, we'll grab our seeds. Woohoo! And turn the header on straight away. You receive 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. So turn the heater on. Have a quick look at the TV. See what the weather's like. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller's going to tell me spirits are in good humour today. I think you'll have a little bit extra luck. That's good, I suppose. And we're going to get our first recipe. And chop wood. Okay, so it's not actually going to give us anything. It's just telling us to do stuff. Alright, let's go.
Sorry.
Where are you, Tay? There she is. You just popped into my game. Let's clear some room. So we're in the forest biome for this playthrough.
Why do I have a tree directly outside my house?
Because you do. That's what happens with nature. It grows wherever it wants to grow. And leave that tree there. Let's get rid of some of these so we can plant our seeds. Do we want to do the first garden out here?
Okay. We'll just put some space.
Leave those two trees there. We'll let them grow. Alright. We've got a water source down there. So you've got a few seeds, I assume.
I've got 15.
And so, do you have any wild seeds yet? I've got one. Oops.
No, I do.
So we're going to set up a garden first, get these parsnips growing. We might, as you can see here, we've got $500 to spend at the moment, so we might go into Pierre's and buy some seeds. Yeah, so let's start planting some stuff. Need some more room.
How many do you have left?
5.
I've got 4.
Cool.
And then I've got to mix seed.
Oh, will you put it up here? Yeah, I need one more too.
Would be nice if I got the right thing.
It would be nice. Alright, let's water these up. So, with this game, I'd say that most people who are watching this have probably seen it before. You need to build yourself a garden so you can make a little bit of money, buy more seeds, etc, etc. Gonna make sure that you water the seeds every day, and yeah, then you go from there. There's stuff to do with the community centre, but we'll explore all that a bit later. You get a chance to do some fishing and stuff later too. At the moment, I'm just cutting down a couple of these trees, just so we get enough wood to build a little chest or a little storage place sort of thing. So, as you can see by my energy meter down here too, every time you chop down a tree or you water a plant or whatever, you use up energy. So you need to make sure that you don't go overboard with the amount of energy that you use. And I need 50 wood, so I need a couple more trees. Oh. Go that way, that's it. There goes all the butterflies out of this tree. Get rid of the stump.
Journal.
There we go, I got enough now. So I can go to crafting, build a chest, put it in my inventory. So I'm just going to put a chest here so that Tay and I can both share it, if I can put it down somewhere. Just going to put this stuff in here for now. And we'll have a quick look around. So we've got a dish up here for a dog or cat that we might get a bit later. We have a cave there, which will eventually turn into something, I think.
Which one do you want to do? The mushroom or the fruit farm?
We'll figure that out a bit later.
I think we should do the fruit farm because I had the mushrooms and it was really boring.
Okay. So this here, this is our grandpa's shrine. I accidentally just skipped straight over it then. But basically it says that we need to watch out for him on the, I guess the eve of the 3rd year or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've seen 2 people so far, so we've got 26 people to go. So that's just basically the introduction thing where you go around and you meet all the different people who live in Stardew Valley. So,
I just planted a couple more mixed seeds.
that's alright. I just got another one too, so. So basically, we use the wood to build a whole bunch of stuff. We can get some extensions to the farm a little bit later, where we can get like a barn and stuff like that, where we can keep animals. You can go fishing. We'll get a fishing rod on the 2nd or 3rd day.
I think it's the 2nd.
So there we go. Plant this plant there. There we go. We can fill up our watering can over in our little pond here. Oops. There we go.
You can put the table you've got inside your house.
Which table?
Inside your house. You shouldn't have a table. Or is that just mine?
I don't know. I've got a little round table.
I put my chant over it. You didn't know you could do that.
Ah, okay. Yeah. That's not going to be a good place to sit.
I didn't even get up there.
Right, so let's go for a quick wander. It's 7:30 at night, so it's going to start getting dark very soon. It's going to go for a wander down here. We've got our little exit down the bottom here. Go have a quick look around, see if we can forage any, I think spring onions or something like that. Oh, there we go, there's a wild horseradish. Go over here. So this river is good to fish in. There's a whole bunch of different fish that you need to collect. There we go, there's some spring onions down here.
I found a dandelion. Or is that what they're called? Yeah.
I don't know which one. There's dandelions, there's flowers.
Yeah, it's dandelion.
So usually in this area here, there's every day of spring, I think it is, spring onions will grow there. So what we're doing now is the foraging part of the game, where you just go for a run around and pick up certain stuff that spawns sort of every day. Over here you eventually get across here and it opens up a new area of the game. Get rid of all this stuff. It's starting to get a bit dark, so take off in a minute. Got to look for worms that are in the dirt. The worms will actually allow you to dig up stuff.
Hey kid, if I could afford it.
What are you doing?
I'm at the saloon. I'm
Okay.
meeting people.
Yeah, I'll quickly head over there. So we both have played this game before. We've done a little bit of playing around in it, so and now that the co-op stuff is down, I don't know. I haven't played for a long time since I got into RimWorld. So, oh, there we go. I just picked up a cackle, and there is a shell over here. It's an oyster, actually. Taya's introducing herself to everybody. We've got a little bridge here that we need to rebuild a bit later. I think we need 300 wood for that.
I don't know why you're talking to me. I never like shade.
So we're going to quickly find Tay. There you go, and she's in the Stardrop Saloon.
Hello.
There she is. Say hello to everyone. Hey kid, name's Pam. Hi Pam. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hi Gus. Ooh, I can read it in your on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. Thank you, Emily. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Cool, thank you. I like your blue hair. Alright, let's get home and get into bed because it's getting very late. Everybody's sort of walking off to bed now. So basically, you need to be in bed by 2 AM, or else somebody comes along and rescues you, and they end up stealing some of your money. So you need to try to organise your time a bit better. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's 1 AM. I'm going to struggle to get back in time, actually.
Okay, then I should probably get out of your bed.
Don't go in my bed.
Too late. Too late. Wait, did you check the weather?
Yeah, it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Frantic run to get into bed. Alright, and we're going to go to sleep. Alright. So Tay's just popped off to get a drink. So we're going to get started here. Let's have a look at the weather first. Your number one source for weather, news and blah blah blah. It is going to rain all day tomorrow. So, rain is a good thing because that means we don't have to water our plants. Spirits are in good humour today. We're going to have a little bit of extra luck. That's always good. So first thing we're going to do today is have a look at the mail. Hi there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Okay, well thank you, Willie. So, first of all, we're going to start watering our plants here. There we go. So we do eventually start upgrading all our tools and stuff.
You can upgrade your house.
You can upgrade your house, you can upgrade everything basically.
I have a letter.
That'll just be from the fisherman, Willie.
Yeah, Willie. Yeah, Willie.
Alright. we go. So today, I reckon we go to Pierre's and see if there's some seeds we can buy.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you don't have to. You can go do whatever you want to do. See if there's anything up here that we can grab. So we've also got a minecart up here. We eventually unlock those, and they take us to the mines. It gives a little bit extra time to get to and from the mines. The mines are pretty cool. You can collect stuff.
A bus. A bus.
Oh yeah, and the bus will take you to the desert.
It's 9. It's 9.
Ah, okay. That's alright. It's almost 9 o'clock. We can see at the end of the week here, it's Lewis's birthday, and then Vincent's birthday, and then Haley's birthday, and we have an egg festival on the 13th, so... what do we do for the egg festival? I can't remember.
Easter egg hunt.
Ah, that's right.
And I think that's it.
Alright, do we want to buy anything else? Do we want to buy some seeds from Pierre? Want to get some beans or something like that?
Maybe potatoes and beans. Because don't we need potatoes for what?
I won't have a clue. We'll do a little bit of everything. Ah, I haven't got enough room. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of beans. So I've got 2 beans. You only get a couple of cauliflowers and a couple of potatoes.
So cauliflowers and potatoes?
Yeah, might as well.
2?
Yeah. Or until we run out of money. Quickly go down to the beach, see if there's any more shells and stuff we can grab.
Mate, Willie.
Ah, yes.
You're the best fisherman of all of us.
Am I the best fisherman, am I? I'm gonna get stuffed here again because I'm not going to be able to get my fishing rod. So my inventory's full. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out at the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. New rod. You've received a bamboo pole. No, this time I'm going to get rid of my oyster. Put my fishing rod there. Cool. There we go. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Hehehe. That's what my old puppy used to say. Anyway. Can I go now? Cool. There we go. So I got myself a fishing rod. Come over here and we'll chuck the line in.
I'm gonna go get my fishing rod.
We've got some bubbles over here. If we had a longer... Well, there we go. If we had a longer cast, we would have been able to get those bubbles, but the bubbles usually mean there's other fish there. And basically the aim of this little mini game is to keep the green rectangle over the top of the fish by clicking the mouse button. There we go.
Which is what I can never do.
I'm going to get rid of the cuttle. Get the sardine. Beautiful. Alright, so because I've got very little room, I am going to stop fishing for now. I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are.
I'm right behind.
I'll pick up this thing here. Pick up the shell. There you go. You can have that. Ah, you can have another one too. There you go. it's wasabi.
Ew, B.
This is the boring bit sometimes. Waiting for the fish to bite.
A.
Did you get a fish?
Yes. Spring bite is. I can never do it. I'm just so happy that since this is the first fish, it kind of cheats for you.
Does it?
Kind of. It kind of gives it, lets you go easy.
Ah, okay.
So hard.
The fish over next to this rock.
Yay. I got a hairy.
Cool, good work. Oh,
Sell some stuff.
come on, little fishy. Oh, come on.
Let's stop. Come on, Dad. Do it.
Oh, got him now. Stuck at the bottom.
No.
There we go.
Yeah.
8-inch herring. Alright. That's enough fishing for now.
I'm selling the fish.
Okay. Do you want to sell these ones?
Okay.
Oh, you're going to go to Willie. Sell him to Willie. I'm not going to be able to sell them to him now. Ah, because it's after 5 o'clock. Oh. Let's go.
Hey, sir.
Hey, it's Elliot. Hi, Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alright. I don't know where Tay's going, but I'll be on this way.
Seeing if there's any new people.
Hello, new people.
Going back home.
I'm tutoring Vincent and Jess today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make the difference in someone's life. Oh, cool, Penny. Alright. Let's go down here for a minute.
And eventually you can marry people.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story. Gotta get hearts with them. Then you gotta wait for a rainy day.
Why?
Because that's the only time when the guy with the shell necklace.
Okay.
Well, it's true.
I don't know.
I've got married to Alex.
Do I have to come and meet this Alex guy?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to head back to the farm. Oh, actually, I might throw in a line here with the bubbles. Perfect cast there too. Got a hit. Come on, little fishy. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy. Oh, that was an easy one. Oh, we got a chub. Ah, and I just lost it because I'm an idiot. Alright, I need to plant these beans.
Beans.
Yeah, the seeds that we bought. Have you planted yours?
Yeah, I planted mine ages ago.
The ones that you bought today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How many spots do you need?
2. I need 2 separate from everything else though,
Okay.
because the beans are on the trestles.
Yeah, I'll just go in a little corner over here. You can also fish in the bits ones. I bet that over here.
chuck in a line. See if we can get anything.
Chop down some wood.
Just remind me to put the fish into the box a little bit later.
Dad put the fish in the box.
Everyone's a comedian. Are you sure there's fish in this one? Oh, there we go. Speaking of which.
Actually, I'm a chair.
Beautiful. Wood skip. Okay.
It's gonna be raining all day tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Alright, do one more fish if they want to buy it.
Probably don't.
And I got some green algae. That's right, they can go in a bin. Alright, let's go put these into the box to get sold. Bang, bang, bang. Cool bananas. Actually, put the spring onions in there too. Put the rest of this stuff into the chest. And I'm going to... What was that? Okay. Did you put all these little trees and stuff into the chest?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Alright, time for bed.
I'm already in bed.
Go to sleep. There we go. Alright, so I think we'll call that it for the episode, guys. So we just made 444G, which is gold, maybe, or whatever the currency is.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll continue this one very, very soon. Alright, so you say goodbye, Taya?
Bye!
Alright, thanks guys. See you later.